Hey, hello, buddy. Welcome back to Return to Moria, Durins folk. It's gonna be episode 12. And I just wanted to record this, see if you see what I'm seeing. These guys just ate. They grabbed their mugs, and now they're heading off in this general direction. Now, it's dusk, so it's gonna be night soon, right? I don't know where they're going. I'm gonna follow them from a distance because every single time I get too close, they start doing the whole "Hey, how's it going, gang?" looking at me sort of thing. Like that guy's got his builder mallet out, but yet are they going to a secret watering hole or something? See, it's darkness. They should all be going to sleep, right? The march of the dwarfs into Moria. I'm just watching them. I'm trying to figure out what their AI does. They stood outside that. What's so special about that home? That house? This... whatever it is. Why did they come all the way over here to do this? This is so weird. If anybody can explain that to me, please do so. I'm gonna get rid of these things. Put some actual torches out. They just... I have no clue what they're doing. None. There we go. Completely clear. Yep. Completely clear. Okay, so, additions to the base. I have now tried doing some, I don't know, decor-ish items. There's 3 oofun smelters, and I put these adamant blocks all the way up to the top, along with kind of like a wall there. It's gonna do a, you know, a stairwell up to it, but it just doesn't look right because that right there is all blocky. And this doesn't quite fit right, nor does the other stuff. So I'm still kind of trying to determine what to do here. Yeah, it's odd. I mean, I could just throw some ropes all the way up there, but I want to have a little bit. Now, I did have it just like this, open. But I do want it to have something up there. I just don't know how to do it to get up there to make it look good. Because I like the look of the smelters. Yeah. Now, one of these guys is a metalsmith. Yeah, see? Oh, okay. Let's just cook something up for ourselves. No, not priority. Just something. So, if you can explain to me how or why, this is what I would ask the devs. Why the NPCs go wandering off somewhere else to go ahead and get, like, wait time? I mean, the beer is here, right? They're taking the Hobgoblet Lager because it has 212 and it usually starts with like 230, 240, something like that. So they're taking it out of there and then wandering over into the city. Like, what do I need to build here that they stay here? I just realized something. The deck over here doesn't have any kind of... That's a little tall. That's a little tall. Okay, we'll do this. It's not even with it, though. Oh my god. That's gonna bug me, isn't it? Yeah, it's already bugging me. Is there stairwells for the lodge area? No. So the only stairs is the wood area. Now the lodge does have a timber floor. Let's do this. Let's do... Okay, I think that'll be good. Is it still too close? Yep, it is. Now I'm being a perfectionist, so yeah. Well, you know, I do what you gotta do, kind of thing. Let's see. Is this gonna be good enough? No. There. Wait. Hold up. It's not. It's not even. It's not even. It needs to go over a little bit. I gotta be really careful doing that. I do not want to all of a sudden have this whole thing just go up in smoke. Now that I've said that. Can I mount a wood to it? Anywhere? No. Oh, that's really close. Is that close enough that I can live with it? Is that close enough that I can live with it? The answer is no. Oh, I went farther. I went farther to the left than I wanted to. Okay. I think I'm getting to it. I think I'm getting to it. I was right on the line. Oh, wow. That is like impossibly... Last try. Last try, I swear. Last try. Nope. That was... I don't think that was far enough. Oh, wow. Please tell me that is like... Yes, that looks spot on. That looks spot on. Or a damn close enough that I can live with it. It's a tad off, but you know what? We're just going to go with that. We're going to go with that. No, that timber beam was off. Actually, you know what? We can do carved beam. Yeah, do the carved beam. Now we're getting a little bit better. Now it's starting to look better. So these are the only stairs that we have. Really? Yeah, it is. That's kind of weird. I guess you could go granite stairs, but is there anything here? Wait, what are you doing just standing there? You're doing artistry and mining.
Will do.
Oh, I don't have it up, do I?
We got orcs.
I don't have enough in there. Okay. I don't.
Hail, kinsman.
The recipes aren't even there either. I'm gonna have to go back to the crafting. Now, somebody had said in a comment that they might be tied to whether or not the craftsman is at Holland. Now, I can understand that. However, if you learn a recipe, you should have it forever so that you can continually build that stuff for whenever the next time they ask for it. I do not see why it should disappear. I really don't. I'm not going to go rough. There it is. Nice little platform for him. Okay, so we're just gonna go. We're gonna go about our business. What are you doing? Metalworking. Inventory. Oh, dude. You're gonna nurse that thing down until the very end of time. So I'm taking that away. I'm gonna put this in there. Do something. So, I'm going to do some gold. Now, I want to test this out. So now I have 2 metal workers, right? So, if I go ahead and load these up, and usually only 1 metal worker will work on 1 furnace, right? So if I load that up, there's now 3 furnaces that all have something going on. Will this isn't doing shit either. Did he just not do anything to it? Okay. I loaded all of them up. So he's tending to this one, right? And it's cooking. Now I want to see if I don't do anything and I come back, will this one be empty? I'm not collecting anything. I just want it to be empty. I want to see if they actively only work on 1 furnace. However, if a furnace is already making something, will they take it out whether or not they put more stuff in? Now this guy isn't gonna do jack because recipes are gone bye-bye up in the wind. We look at the workbench. They are gone. We are gonna have to go back, and I bet you we'll go to Holland. It's a new day. Been a few days since I've been here. I understand that. So the guy that had the gold filigree is gone. This guy is here. So if I talk to him, crossbow arsenal. Okay, that's fine. And Rohan trader. Traveler's gear. Another workbench recipe. I do not know. Oh, and kitchen ironware. That's a forge recipe. And this one doesn't have any recipes. But if I do have leather or steel or ironwood, I can get some stuff from him.
What you're after.
I just don't see why those recipes should disappear. Because the guy comes back and he's gonna bring the same recipe. Now you might say, oh, but he doesn't all the time. Actually, they do have the same recipes assigned to them. Why? Because I've seen the Adventurers pack like 5 times. But the problem is I can't make the Traveler's gear because I need rope vines. I don't even know what rope vines are. Crossbow arsenal. Make that. Hello? Oh, you know what? You don't have it in your thing. Okay. What else do you need? Ruby. Oh, I got lots of rubies. I mean, I don't want to micromanage. I don't want to have to micromanage. But the problem is it's almost set up so that you have to micromanage these guys. And if I could, I would just have, like, let's say, the steel arrowheads and the gold and silver filigree. That's for one specific guy, right? That I am trying to save up for certain materials. The next time he comes back to Holland, when I catch him, I want to be able to hand in 10, 12, or however many that he wants. Let's say he wants 10. I want to be able to hand into him. But the problem then comes if the recipes disappear after he's left Holland. Why? Then at that time, I can't make anymore. So I have to wait till he gets back to Holland. When I can spend the time from when he goes there the first time to the next time. Because if I go back, just like this traveler's backpack, right? It's going to be the same item. Sooner or later, it's going to come up. Gold filigree. And I should have like 10 of them. 20. Whatever. This forces me to go back here every day to one, make sure that the traders are there, to make sure that I can have those recipes. And then let's say I don't go there until the nighttime, then I have a very short amount of time to get this guy on the bench working just for those items. Doesn't make any sense. I'm going to continually play this.
Mind how you go.
But there are some... I think there's some serious issues they need to address with it. Yeah, let's see what I got. Sort this out. I got gold, Kazad, and steel. I'm just gonna throw the gold in there. He's not gonna be using it, but and then I'm just gonna have this as a dump tab. Just dump everything in here and I sort it later. So you guys don't have to watch me sitting there trying to figure out whichever one that I'm going to go for. Okay. So we're going to go back. It's been about 2 days. I'm going to go back to the Elven City. Elven Quarter, whatever you want to call it. Wow. That was loud. Gonna check this. Holy crap. Wow. Look at all that oak. Okay, they're doing some business. Do I need crab apple? No, because he needs mushroom. Onion. He needs cranberries. That's what he needs. Okay. You looking at me? Get back to work. Oh, nope. Onion. Okay. Where's the cranberries here? There you go. Put the onions in there. Okay, I might take some of these back over to the other one. But I gotta admit, well, he's got food over here, dude. You're starving for nothing. What are you doing?
Gratitude, friend.
Are you stuck up there? You're probably stuck up there. Come on, move. Famished? Okay,
Will do.
Okay, now he's eating. Jeez. Can I smack him? No. Can I push him? No. Withdraw and relocate. It seems to be the order of things, you know? Okay, one of these. Cranberries, okay. Kind of like a factory game, just trying to get your ratios correct and get everybody working in the same direction to get the end goal done. I think I'm gonna need to do more of everything, of course. Oh, I'm just gonna watch these guys for a second. Okay, never mind. I'll do it. You know what? There. We'll make it faster. I'm trying to trust them, but until I have a large enough kind of, you know, backstock on both bases, I'm not fully gonna trust them. If that makes any sense. You are a coward. That is the word I'm gonna say. Word. Okay. So this has 100 dough. A whole bunch of stuff. I'm gonna take the rest of this back to the other place. Now I see that the table right there has spoiled food, like food that's. I'm hoping he will clear that, so that the next time I come over there. Okay. Oh, this guy has quite a bit of that too. Okay. Well, now he has more. And now he actually has that and Sunions and more mushrooms.
Will do. Dragon Slayer.
Oh. You're gonna come through this doorway.
Ach, you'll not kill this dwarf.
You're either gonna come through here. Nope, they're gonna come through here.
Take that.
Come on. Come here. You chicken. Got you before we went all the way underneath. Now it's gonna. Now it's gonna be all busted. Still want to get rid of that. Okay. I still got a bunch of food that I don't need. I might have to start getting rid of the other foods. I don't need them. I only have 4 guys here. Is that what I'm seeing? Well, there's one guy walking off to the distance. Okay, I really don't understand him. Okay, you might see a little blip there. I don't know what happened with the repairing. Just kind of stopped for a second. Is the cook just being slow? Okay, so he's got it all going. 1, 2, 3, 4. But the other guy went in the other direction. So... Let's see. Is there anything here that I can use to make sure they stay around this area? I mean, no, that's not going to do jack. But I want to see if they yet again eat and then go off into the vast distance. And please, if you see the same thing, follow your dwarfs. Because we need to try and figure out what exactly they're doing. Sometimes they just wander off like a 4-year-old. You don't have them, their little hand in yours, they're just gonna disappear around the corner and you're gonna be like, what? Where'd you go? Where did you go? Of course, it's usually boy children, so it's the dwarfs here. I don't think any of these are female dwarfs. I don't know. They could be. I wouldn't know. I didn't pay that much attention. Okay, he's disappearing off here to this direction now too. I do see a little triangle over here, so is that one of them that's already over there? It's probably that one dude that had already left. Nope, now he's coming back. No, he's just standing there.
Wargs!
This is so odd. Trying to take care of these guys is like trying to take care of a ferret. I swear. You guys let me know. Maybe I'm going insane. Maybe I'm trying to micromanage them too much, or maybe I'm just like not thinking straight with them. But like that builder, he hasn't done jack to that thing yet. Of course, this could be my fault. I mean, it is kind of like in a hole in the wall. Maybe you can't get to it. Maybe this ladder needs to be closer to the front. I don't know. I'm gonna stand here and wait for them to wake up and then watch them like a hawk, but I won't have you guys just like staring at the screen waiting for me to do that. Thank you for joining me. Let me know what you think about this. If you want me to do something different for episode, just let me know. Otherwise, next episode, I am going to try and somehow get the ring locked up, even if I have to bring it over to a different area. I'm gonna see about maybe hiring a couple more dwarves per each delvestone kind of area, and then we'll go from there. Please like, comment, subscribe. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, take care of yourself. Take care of your family. You all have a great day. Where's the last one? Oh, now you're gonna come down.